I've been working on a 2002 Volkswagen Passat with the 1.8T engine. I had to do a timing belt replacement, and along the way, one of the maintenance points that I wanted to deal with, or that I wanted to make, was cooling system flush. And after doing the flush, I said, well, there's still a whole bunch of garbage left in the engine, and how do I get that out in a really easy way, without disconnecting lots of hoses and all that type hoopla. So I thought I wanted to share with you guys the easy way to clean out the engine after a cooling system flush. Okay, so for clarity, I'm just going to get this coolant reservoir out of the way. And the trick that I'm going to show you, I found this little nubby hose thing, this little hose terminator right here. Take that off, and we're going to attach a short segment of coolant hose. I have some right here, and this is, yeah, about 5/8 of an inch. So just get in there with your pliers and fight with this thing. To remove the clamp. And then pull your hose off. You probably have to take the pliers and grab the hose and twist it to break it loose if you haven't taken it off for the life of the vehicle. And you'll see a bunch of junk is going to come running out of that. So we're still going to have our piece of 5/8 radiator hose, but this time we're going to install it on that little bleeding port at the bottom, leading up out of the top of the engine compartment. So I've laid a piece of plastic over my alternator here so it doesn't get wet, and position the bucket under the car to capture most of the water that comes out. We're just going to put our water hose in this, begin filling the engine from the bottom up. So that little bleeding port leads directly into the inlet to the water pump. And once the engine begins to fill, now you can have an assistant start the car and use the water pump to help flush out all of the residual junk. And once the water begins to run clear, then you can be well assured that the job is done. I'm not going to start the car. I had it idling before, but I just wanted to document this. Man, that's foam coming out. So the car ran for about 2 minutes, and it generates an amazing amount of heat. Okay, so there we go. That's the real easy way to do it. No bucket flushing, no fill the system and start the car and wait and then dump, fill and dump, and fill and dump. So you can just go ahead and wash everything out in one go. Alright, that's it. I hope you enjoyed all that.